I actually greet my viewers with our message of liberal democracy. Actually, has been apologetic proponent of liberal views. Actually, very much happy about Democratic candidate Barack Obama winning the presidential post with a landslide. He won about 330 electoral ballots against 167 electoral voters, electoral college voters for Republican, reactionary Republican presidential candidate John McCain, but they actually was war criminal. I believe that Barack Obama will take advantage of his presidential victory in order to help alien homeowners and stock owners like I am, in order to recover, and also I believe that he will enforce buying back stock and with $700 billion bailout package in order to restore value in the economy and to restore social justice as CEOs, executives of large corporations particularly robbed their investors and workers dump the stock in order to avoid paying dividends and profits to investors in order to steal the cash we receive from investors, because this corporate business turns out into corporate rip-off on part of a dishonest corporate executive who are indicted and prosecuted quite often by the federal prosecutors over pathological greed, over stealing corporate funds from investors and corporations. I also believe that Barack Obama, newly president-elect from the Democratic Party, should actually stop the war not only in Iraq but in Afghanistan, and withdraw all American troops from Afghanistan to stop the imperialist aggression in Afghanistan. Recent attacks of by U.S. military against Afghan soldiers brought heavy casualties of about 9 Afghan soldiers were murdered by assailing U.S. troops. I believe that this imperialist slaughter in Afghanistan should stop. Barack Obama shouldn't imagine that Afghanistan is Chicago slaughterhouse. Maybe he's coming from Chicago. I would call him, give him an alias, Chicago Obama. Would have fit his name, African name Obama. Yeah, but I still believe that Barack Obama should contribute a lot to financial recovery and of the nation, through a technological revolution. Barack Obama should actually mandate the manufacturing of electrical vehicles using leverage of $700 billion bailout package in order to make auto manufacturing executive to produce more electrical vehicles with high speeds of 140 miles an hour and competitive large salons. We would be able to replace gasoline-powered vehicles. You see, when we drive gasoline-powered vehicles, we inhale carbon monoxide. You can see black powder on the white filters, cabin filters of your cars. If you open the gloves compartment and behind it there will be the white carbon monoxide filter with black carbon powder on it, carbon residue on it, white fibers of the cabin filter. So that you understand that most of American motorists will become numbnuts. Actually, we will lose their sensation, because if we keep inhaling carbon monoxide from the vapors of exertion and of internal combustion engine of gasoline-powered vehicles, those carbon monoxide will destroy pleasure-producing cells inside motorist brains, and actually will cause people to suffer. So the electrical vehicles not only are safe, long-lasting, don't explode on impact, and environmentally clean, they're environmentally clean, and we will be able to reduce environmental pollution, save people from inhaling carbon monoxide, becoming numbnuts over it, and lots of people will lose their sensations, and as carbon monoxide kills pleasure-producing brains cells in the brain of American motorists. I also believe that Barack Obama also should contribute a lot to economic recovery of his nation if he cuts taxes to students to $4,000 per year on an annual basis in order to get students out of debt. He should enforce policy of social justice in order to be popular. I believe that it's a great victory for Democrats, and they control House and Representative and upper chamber of U.S. Congress as well Senate, but by about slim majority of two-thirds of congressional representation, so that Democrats will be able to make $700 billion bailout package a powerful and efficient leverage tool in order to make auto manufacturers to produce electrical vehicles en masse, in mass production, and we'll be able to withdraw U.S. troops from Iraq and Afghanistan, stop imperialist slaughter, stop killing the young Americans abroad in imperialist butcher, and we'll be able to get Al-Qaeda leaders through indicting them and through police work, but not through imperialist warfare. No Predator drones fire rockets at peaceful Pakistani villages and kill lots of innocent women and children inside our villages, and which imperialist bloodshed, imperial slaughter should stop. Barack Obama is the president-elect in order to stop the slaughter, as he's a Democrat, and he's obliged to respect American prestige, because otherwise gasoline prices will go up instead of going down right now. We went down to $2.31, and it's very advantageous as people now can live way better, like working class people and consumers and the corporation, because gasoline is way cheaper before from the incredible heights of rip-off retail gasoline prices of $4.35 per gallon, which actually caused gross economic crisis. And actually housing prices went down as well, and stock prices went down, and people lost all their savings. In my area, like housing prices went down like $100,000, and number maybe $60,000 down, and people lost all their savings invested in real estate. So Barack Obama should actually raise minimum wage to $12 an hour in order to make life of working class people better, life of corporations better, and increase consumer power of American buyers. So that he should also grant 7 days paid leave for American workers to make their life bearable and alleviate the plight of working class people, Americans. And I believe Barack Obama will become more progressive president and will build the super telescope in order to discover alien intelligence in non-solar galaxies. So far we don't have super telescope with vacuum magnificator and laser beam, so that we'll be able to, and video feed, so we'll be able to see alien worlds, alien planets and solar systems. But if we would build a super telescope with video feed and laser beam and vacuum magnification, we'll be able to see alien planets and alien suns. And nowadays, American scientists have been too reactionary in order to switch to advanced video feed telescopic systems. And also Barack Obama should contribute more to fighting institutional racism in the works of American psychologists and health scientists, who claim that black people are more likely to go to mental health and black people more likely to get heart disease, which aren't true. Should racist statements of demented American psychology, which should be struck out from American textbooks. And Barack Obama should take care of problem of racism in American psychology and health science textbooks.